this is kind of the weird things that you get to do and experience in places like this, where a little less traveled, so people don't go here. So we come up with creative ways to get people to come and enjoy your state or whatever. Oh, look at that hole. That must be a prairie dog hole or something. It looks fresh. Good morning. Welcome to New Salem, North Dakota. We are here on our road trip to the Dakotas, and we're here in New Salem. We're getting closer to the western side of the state. And once you get out to these Midwestern states from time to time, you see little gems that you just got to stop and see. And we're going to start the video off with one of these gems before we do a whole road of gems. We have meet Salem Sioux, New Salem Sioux here. This is the world's largest Holstein cow. So I'm going to go up and see Salem Sioux, give you a little bit of a better view here. You can see Salem Sioux. Learn more if you want to call that phone number, apparently, about that trail. Let's get up here and get a better view here of Salem Sioux. So we're here on the 17th of July 2024. It's beautiful weather out, and here we go. Salem Sioux, world's largest Holstein cow. 38 feet high, 50 feet long, weighs 12,000 pounds. Erected in 1974 at a cost of $40,000 by the Dairymen, farmers, and businessmen in the dairy industry in the area. Wow. Now and then, I feel like I need a facelift. So, they're asking for donations to keep her painted. So it does look like she's well painted right now, so people have been giving quite a bit here. Oh yeah, classic grabbing another picture down there. Look at this. Ain't she a beaut? Wow. This is why you road trip America. You see crazy things like this. And it looks like you can actually hike up to the top of this hill if you wanted to. Have a search around. But just wanted to open the video up and give you an awesome thing to see. You know, can't do a whole video from Salem Sioux, but I can show you cool stuff like that. So today we're going to continue here, driving on this road all the way into Dickinson is where we're staying, outside of Medora, as we head to Theodore Roosevelt National Park. And then this video we're going to do the Enchanted Highway next. So going to be a different type of art along the road with lots of stops than this. But I figured this was kind of in the same vein. Art on the side of the road. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back on the road here. We're gonna head to the Enchanted Highway and show you what that's all about and give you some more awesome views from here in North Dakota. Well, here we are at the beginning of the Enchanted Highway. So this is Geese in Flight right off the highway here, the main highway where we came in. We're coming in on the north side of the Enchanted Highway. The Enchanted Highway runs north-south. So we are on the far north of the Enchanted Highway. So Geese in Flight is right here at the beginning or the end, depending on which way you're coming from. And then we're gonna head south, and it heads 32 miles right there. You can see the road kind of peeking through over there. And there'll be more little art installations like this along the way. And I think I could actually see one just over the horizon there. I could see another one. I don't know how many there are or anything like that, but we're gonna drive up and down and stop at least the interesting ones and give you a little bit of view of all of them if we can. So just enjoy this little different type of video where it's a lot of driving and showing you the artwork along the way of the Enchanted Highway. So this one here, this is Deer Crossing you saw as we pulled in here, has a little side quest here, the Maze of Enchantment, built for your enjoyment. So I'm gonna run through and see if I can do this maze real quick. I think it comes out over there, I think. Now let's just walk through and see how long it takes me. Oh, I'm right back where I was. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the path most traveled. And I bet you that's gonna lead me where I need to go. Hopefully I don't run into any snakes or anything in here. Okay. Let's see. Oof. This is kind of the weird things that you get to do and experience in places like this, where a little less traveled, so people don't go here. So we come up with creative ways to get people to come and enjoy your state or whatever. Oh, look at that hole. That must be a prairie dog hole or something. It looks fresh. Huh. Let me know if you know what that is. I'd assume it's a prairie dog. There's only one. I do hear some chattering, but I think that's birds. Okay, let's see if this is the finish. It is! Yeah, that's the sucky thing about having that path being so worn out, was kind of easy. I made it. The path, there's a path that's worn down. I was like, oh, I made it really easy. I knew exactly where to go. Okay, so I don't know if any of these things are gonna have like little side quests like that, so maybe they all do. If they do, I have to do them all. Some dog poop on the ground there or something. So we're just enjoying a relaxing day here. Oh, look at all the flies we got. Flies everywhere. Oh, look at them all. Flies. Yeah. Keep that door closed. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing here on this relaxing day here on the Enchanted Highway until we get to our hotel later tonight. So, oh, I see a lot more flies on this trash can. Hopefully that's not a trend for everything here in North Dakota. Okay, whew, I need to get my car clean. That is a trend that we are finding here in North Dakota, is bugs everywhere. Ooh, have to get a bath when we get back. Okay, let's get out all these flies so I can get in. So this one is just called grasshoppers for obvious reasons. They are grasshoppers. So we also have some wheat here. So we got these metal grasshoppers of various sizes. We got some little ones, and then we got a giant one up here. Look at that. Experience the story. So looks like there's an app here. Yeah, so if you get the app, they'll tell you about each one. Look at that. Pretty cool. Now looks like this one also has something we can do over here. It's got like a little grasshopper we can ride. And it's got a little play area. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with anything. It looks like there used to be two grasshoppers, but one of them's broke. Yeah. So there was one here and one here, but this one's broke off. Now we got this jungle gym. See if I fit. I fit, kinda. I can't get off though. Okay. Okay, on to the next. On to the next one. Our next stop is Fisherman's Dream. Here we go. Look at this one. Looks like we got some trout, rainbow trout, some type of pike maybe. Crazy. This one's cool. big. Look at that fish in the back there. It's got a dragonfly in its mouth, and there's a fisherman there. Oh, I see. He's in his little boat and he's catching this huge rainbow trout. That's cool. And it looks like over here we got another thing that you can do. It's this boat here. Looks like you're able to interact with it. Let's see if we can get inside. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go up and under and up here. A little sideways. Ahoy, matey. Wow. And if you're not noticing in the background, this countryside is so crazy unique. We do have some hills here, but as we were driving in from the eastern side of the state, it's really flat. Now we've got some just some rolling hills. But it is so cool. It's just so. In the center too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get down here. So, North Dakota. Here's something to do. If you're coming to North Dakota. And so far, it's not about the things that you do here. It's just driving around and seeing things. Oh yeah, I can hear there's like a dove or something on the roof making noise. And kind of echoing in there. Yeah, so North Dakota is all about a drive. If you've never been on an American road trip, this is the type of trip. This is the place you would want to drive through. You see these just fields and fields and fields of just nothing, you know? Crazy. Okay. Now it looks like, does the sign say the next one is? Pheasants on the Prairie, 4 miles. So let's go ahead and jump in the car and head to the next one. Our next one here is Pheasants on the Prairie. Here we go. This is cool. I like how that one's painted. I don't know if you can see in there. It's kind of dark in the shadow, but it's well painted with the green and the red on its eye. And we got some little ones down here. This stop here doesn't seem to have activity of any kind. But man, I know the video is not going to show how cool this landscape is, but it's just so cool. Oh, just enjoying this. What a drive. Back to the car. Next stop. Here we are at Teddy Rides Again. You can see him right there, kind of the outline, riding his horse. And then here we got this carriage you can get into. So let's check it out. Gotta try to do every activity here on the Enchanted Highway. Okay. Flies everywhere, you can see them. Haven't been biting me yet, but here we go. There's Teddy. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but they do a really good job of his face here, making it look like Teddy Roosevelt. Really cool. Yeah. Here we are inside the carriage. There's my ride there. Okay, on to the next one. Here's one of the last ones here. Tin family. So we got the mom here with her basket, the dad farmer, and the boy with his lollipop. And it looks like there was something here at some point to do, and it has since been removed because there's a walkway out here to that. But there's nothing there. Cool. So the sign over there says the next stop is Whirligigs, 2 miles. Let's go. Well, we got into town of Regent there, which I'll put after this because we thought we were done when we got in town, but we went to the gift shop for the Enchanted Highway, and she said, oh, there's another one up the road about 5 blocks at the castle. So here's the castle, and then here is the dragon. Very cool. This might be the biggest one here. With this big knight and the dragon. And then whatever these, maybe these are like the jousting things here. I don't know. Very cool. I almost didn't include it, but we figured we're right here, we might as well stop and see it. And man, that was a big one. Cool. So now I'll hit to the next clip here where we go into town, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the Whirligigs that are just in town. So this here is the Whirligigs, but this one is an active one, so just push the button to turn it on. Oh, you gotta hold it, I guess.
Oh.
Push, hold. Oh yeah. Got the lady making sugar, or bacon, rolling it out. The husband sitting in his recliner. Kids jumping on the bed, and this lady washing the kids. Cool. What a cool little thing to do here in North Dakota. We got some bison over here too. And then you get this real classic looking, you know, western town area here. I think it's called Regent. Future Kyle, you can put it here. I think it's Regent is the town we're in. But so that's gonna do it here from our trip on the Enchanted Highway here in North Dakota. I hope you liked it. I know it was a kind of a different video than we've done in the past. I think Micah liked it for the most part. Right, Micah?
He's riding a or bison.
A bison. Okay. So if you like the video, hit the like button now. Comment, got any comments or questions, anything we missed, anything you had a question about, whatever. If you're the first one to make it here, if there's no comments below, be the first to comment. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We're got lots more here. We're heading into Theodore Roosevelt National Park next. So we're gonna leave here, head to our hotel, and then get into the national park soon. So we got lots more from North Dakota, maybe some stuff in Montana and Wyoming, South Dakota, and everywhere else in the United States we're gonna be at. So follow us along on our American road trip. Until then, we will see you in the next one.